Pero you have your own advocacy, di ba? Can you tell us more about it?
So my advocacy is for the rights of prisoners. Kasi when I was in law school, that was the organization I was involved with. We would go to different jails, we do jail visits, and then we see what they need. And usually, ang atake namin is sa legal side kasi we were lawyers. And after law school, I was involved with, I still am, with this NGO. It's called Humanitarian Legal Assistance Foundation. And we would go to different jails and I would teach, I taught in the Pasig City Jail, so we teach the legal processes so that the inmates know the flow of the justice system. So they have an idea kung may mali bang, can I speak in Tagalog?
Oo naman, of course.
So they have an idea kung may maling nangyari sa kaso nila. So pag hindi nila naiintindihan, sunod lang sila. And kawawa naman sila lalo na pag walang abogado. So
you're so invested on this. We wanted to know, paano siya nag-start? Di ba, before entering law school, paano ka, or before supporting this kind of advocacy, ano yung nag-spark? What triggered this advocacy for you?
Before law school, I had no knowledge about this topic.
Alright.
It was actually during my very first jail visit, during my second year of law school. I went to the Camp Karingal Women's Correctional in Maginhawa lang, sa likod ng school namin. And I got to talk to the inmates. And I realized na they're so human. They're all human. And mga nanay sila, mga kapatid, mga anak, na nagkamali. Some of their crimes are like, petty theft or drug use. Yung mga ganon, hindi naman sila inherently evil. Hindi sila danger to society. They're a danger to themselves, siguro. But for people like that, they're so stigmatized. And they are paying for their crime by doing the time. So, to penalize them even more by persecuting them in society, parang sobra na. Kasi they will eventually get out and they have the right, not just for, like the state has the right to punish them, but they also have the obligation, but it also has the obligation to rehabilitate them.
So to speak, you support personal reform, something like that?
Yeah. But that's where penal system is. Dapat they go hand in hand.
So now you're going to step on the international pageant stage. So, paano mo siya bibigyan ng parang focus itong advocacy mo on pageant stage?
So for Miss International,
no problem.
So for Miss International, I think we're required to speak about our advocacies. I don't think there's time really to delve more on it during the pageant. And also it's going to be in Tokyo, syempre my advocacy is here. So maybe since Japan is a little bit more developed than our country, maybe if there's a chance I can see how their penal system is and maybe we can adapt it. Because that was part of my work before, to compare the penal systems across the countries.
Now, talking about Miss International, kailan ba yung pageant? November?
November 12, but I'll be leaving October 25.
October 25. Ano ba ngayon? August, October? 2 months? 3 months?
Less than 3 months. A little bit over.
So how's the training? How's the preparation?
So, we're starting na kasagsagan na ng training. So we've been very busy with Binibining Pilipinas activities and minsan mahirap isingit yung training. So medyo inaawitan namin yung Binibini na, can you please give us a little time to train, especially for me, Laren, and Sam, because we're leaving very, very, very soon. So right now, how I'm doing it is after work, I'll go to training. So mamaya training pa.
When you say work,
this, like mini work.
Okay. I understand. Is there a specific part of your training that you'd like to focus on? Well, speaking is not your problem, most definitely. But is there a specific part of your training na gusto mong parang mas bigyan ng panahon?
What's unique unique about Miss International is that they give importance to Japanese culture. Miss International is Japan-owned. The pageant will be in Japan, and the aim of the pageant, the goal of the pageant, is for cultural understanding across and peace among all nations through that mutual understanding. So it's a big part of the competition to immerse yourself in Japanese culture because that's a way of respecting the other countries. That's a way of showing that you're open to having a good relationship with them. So that's a unique, I don't think any of the other queens have that similar training, the Japanese culture. So that's what I'm very, very excited about. That's what I'm enjoying so much learning about because I grew up watching anime, so I really like Japanese culture talaga. So that's the training that I'm so excited to go to. That's the training that I put a lot of my time in. And kahit after I leave the training, iniisip ko pa rin siya.
Last question na lang. You've mentioned about the goal of Miss International as a pageant. But how about yourself? What's your goal as a beauty queen representing the Philippines?
The crown.
Yes,
Simply to represent the country to the best of my abilities. Even in Binibining Pilipinas, I didn't actually aim for the crown. I aimed to give my best. Because that's all I can expect myself to do. I can't aim for a crown if hindi ko kaya. So as long as I give my best, as long as I prepared to the best of my abilities, as long as I did not waste that opportunity, whatever I got, I would have gotten. I would have been happy. So that's my mindset for everything. Syempre, like you can't have unrealistic expectations.
Personally.
That's it. Very internal, very inward-looking yung approach ko in Binibini and now also in the city.
Well, we are all rooting for you.
Thank you so much. Domo arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.